Look at that ending. The moment I checked the balance, I honestly had to stare at the screen twice. I followed the whole method step by step, came back into the game, and the final result became the biggest part of this journey. Hey Screwdom 3D players, welcome back. Today I'm testing one of those online methods that claims it can give free money in Screwdom 3D pretty fast. Now, I've seen a lot of methods like this before, and most of them either waste time, stop in the middle, or simply do not deliver what people expect. So this time, I wanted to do it properly, from start to finish, and see what really happens. First, I opened my game account and checked my current money balance. I always like doing that first, because if we want a real result, we need to know exactly what the balance looks like before anything begins. After that, I moved on to my game ID. I made sure I had the right ID, copied it, and then closed the game. Next, I opened my browser and went to this secret source I found online. The page had several game-related options, so I searched for Screwdom 3D, found it in the list, and opened its page. Once I got there, I could see the main tool section. It had the usual fields, like the user ID section, device selection, and the option to continue connecting the account. But before doing that, I noticed something interesting lower on the page. There was an active chat box, so I thought, all right, let me test that first. I typed a quick message asking if the tool actually works. A moment later, I could see a reply coming in, and the response said yes. So I continued. I entered my user ID, selected my device type, and tapped the option to connect the account. The page started processing and searching for the username, so I just let it run for a moment. After that, I reached the part where I had to choose how much money I wanted. To make the test obvious, I went with $99,999 and pressed proceed. Then came the waiting part. The process took a little time, and after that, a verification section appeared on the page. It said I needed to complete one of the listed tasks before the request could move forward. In my case, I got an app-based task that needed about a minute. Now, the task you get may not be the same as mine, because these things can change depending on your location, device, or network. Still, I picked one option from the list and went through it. After finishing that part, I came back, and now it was finally time for the real check. I reopened Screwdom 3D, loaded back into my account, and went straight to the resources section. This was the moment that mattered most, because everything up to this point was just preparation for the final result. So I checked the balance again. I paused for a second, looked carefully, and that was the big moment of the whole video. So yes, that was my full journey testing this lesser-known Screwdom 3D method from beginning to end. I wanted to show the complete process, not just skip to the last screen, because the real experience is in following every step and then seeing what waits at the finish. If you enjoyed this review, leave a like, share the video, and subscribe if you want more Screwdom 3D method tests, game trick reviews, and step-by-step experiments in future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.